He was hosting the show when a worker who claimed to be Jack called in, declaring he would blow up the Han River Bridge. Bailey thought it was a joke and angrily hung up the phone, but then a huge explosion was heard outside the window. The Han River Bridge had indeed exploded. In that moment, Bailey realized something was wrong. He quickly redialed the number, but no one answered. To salvage the crisis, Bailey called the police. At that moment, he had a crazy idea. If he made this an exclusive, the show would go viral nationwide. He immediately called the station director. After explaining everything, he demanded a promotion for securing the exclusive. To boost the TV station's ratings, the director agreed to his request. After everything was prepared, Bailey called Jack again. Before he could speak, Jack demanded $2.1 billion for the exclusive. Unexpectedly, the director agreed right away for the ratings. Bailey then asked Jack why he wanted to blow up the bridge. Jack explained that decades ago, his 3 co-workers fell into the Han River while building the bridge. After calling the police, they delayed their response due to military drills, resulting in his co-workers' deaths. The promised compensation was never paid. He demanded the president personally apologize, or he would detonate the bomb again. The TV station couldn't meet that demand, so Bailey kept changing the subject. But Jack released the recording of Bailey preventing the police from being called. Seeing Bailey's downfall, the director quickly switched the live broadcast to the female host. Bailey narrowly escaped, but Jack insisted on speaking with Bailey. The female host said his demands were impossible. Just as she finished speaking, another explosion was heard. The entire studio erupted into chaos. Jack kept insisting on speaking with Bailey. Though shaken by the disaster, Bailey put on a wireless headset for the show. As soon as he did, Jack warned him that the headset was dangerous, telling him not to speak out and not to leave the desk. Then the Han River Bridge exploded again. Dozens of people were trapped on the bridge. Jack threatened that if he didn't see the president in 10 minutes, he would detonate the bomb again. For the safety of the public, Bailey called the president's office, but the secretary dismissed his request. Fortunately, counterterrorism police arrived in time, and the police commissioner replaced the president on the live broadcast. Bailey sighed with relief, but the commissioner began angrily scolding Jack and threatened to have Jack's family arrested if he didn't surrender. He said the government would never compromise with terrorists. This enraged Jack. He demanded the commissioner pay the price. The commissioner, however, insulted Jack without concern. Bailey hurried to intervene, but it was too late. Watching the tragedy unfold again, Bailey collapsed on the desk, overwhelmed. The station director forced him to continue the broadcast, saying the ratings hadn't peaked. He even threatened Bailey with a promotion, hoping the police would eliminate him legally. Though Bailey had no choice, he didn't want to step on the blood of countless people. He lied, saying the president was ready and would agree to Jack's demands as long as he stopped the terrorism. Just as Jack was about to relent, another TV station began exposing Bailey's dirty secrets for ratings. Jack, triggered again, relentlessly questioned Bailey. This made Bailey sweat profusely, but only the station director knew these secrets. Clearly, it was because Bailey disobeyed the director's orders, and the director used this to boost ratings. The ratings skyrocketed to a peak. The director completed his task and left, leaving Bailey alone in a daze. This broadcast wasn't a battle between justice and evil, but a blood-soaked battleground where lives and conscience were exchanged for ratings. Bailey's struggle and compromise were just a pawn to be discarded at any moment.